The main goal of government is pursue the happiness of their people. There are so many government systems in this world. Democracy, capitalism, socialism, and communism by itself are all theory to improve humans' life, but human have sinful nature and through humans' hand to run the country, then lots of things become corrupted and away from original design. No matter which system we like it or not, country government system has great effects on our personal life. From Lamp and Light video series, PTGT 203, already presented the message of how can liberal democracy affect our life, and PTGT 204 will present the influence of how can totalitarian communism affect our life. If country have emperor or king to rule the country, they can promote their own agenda much easier. If the emperor or king is the ruler with good integrity and good moral, and they will care about their own people, and bring blessing to the country. Communism by itself is not bad idea, it promote equal distribution of country wealth. But human sinful nature take over the system, and become totalitarian communism. Concentrated political power is the most dangerous thing on earth. It control political and military power, and become tyrannical regime. Tyrant-controlled country which the decision all comes from top one person, and resist opposite opinion, so country hard to advance and easy to crumble. Totalitarian communism eliminates individual freedom, human rights, and democracy, and imposes a uniform ideology and culture on the society. Totalitarian communism is a form of government that seeks to total control all aspects of individual and social life through a single-party dictatorship. Totalitarian communism suppresses any opposition or dissent, and uses propaganda, censorship, and brute force to maintain political and military power. Totalitarian communism exploits the resources and labor of the people for the benefit of the state and its leader, and pursues aggressive and expansionist policies that threaten world peace. The advantages of totalitarian communism: it can promote equality among citizens. It can provide for basic needs such as food, shelter, and health care. It can have efficient decision-making, stability in times of crisis and rapid change. The disadvantages of totalitarian communism: it can lead to a lack of innovation and creativity. There is not responsibility for their wrongdoing. It can lead to a lack of individual freedoms and rights. It can lead to economic inefficiencies due to the lack of competition. Brainwashing children start with kindergarten and train them to fight. It cause people have slave mentality, and lost imagination become foolish people. Train people to love their political party, it proclaims their party is people motherland. Use surveillance cameras to total control their people, and not allow free press, and cut off information from outside of country. It is not country serve people, and people serve their political party instead. They treat people as chives and man-mine, money-making tools. Abuse of power and human rights violations, suppression of dissent and opposition, and disregard for individual liberties, and cause their citizen lost the will to fight. Tyrant wants to control the country, treat country as their private property. The people around tyrant always lie to their leader, so nobody will tell the truth to point out the tyrant's mistakes. Use propaganda suppresses all the wrongdoing and bad news about their country, and paint the big and beautiful picture about their country to the world. They not only deceive other countries and people, but also deceive themselves. The end result of totalitarian communism countries: 1. The government is corrupted, and become the devil's regime. 2. The local officials are fierce, and become vicious minions. 3. The right and wrong are upside down, and morality is lost. 4. The media is dead, and justice becomes silenced. 5. The elite is broken, and people become hypocrisy. 6. The bottom people are messed up, and they lost humanity. 7. Their life is miserable, and people become poor. Everybody will make mistakes, even communist totalitarianism government will make mistakes, as long as they keep cover the wrongdoing and omit their duty to correct the mistakes, their country will be worsen. Overall, while totalitarian communism may appear beneficial in some respects initially, its negative consequences outweigh any potential advantages. Its disregard for individual liberties causes lasting damage to both society's cultural fabric as well as its economic health.